Hello and welcome on and all to Azmain Anytime. Now you have decided you want a car, you want to step up your game, you don't want to be a pedestrian anymore. Your accounts are full of cash to pay for cars like BMW, Mercedes, Toyota, or go for a drifting and share your tires. Then look no further, you have been to the right place to start your journey. The first step of being a car guy is to get a driving license. I know many of you started with just a car with no license, but it's not a recommended thing and also it's a risky job. So, the first thing is to start with a driving license. So, here in UAE, that is called United Arab Emirates, which most people known as Dubai, has been a very easy and straightforward process after you get to learn the process stepwise. Don't skip the video, otherwise things get messed up and nothing makes any sense. So keep a note on that. I will be posting 3 videos which will be consisted of 3 stages to understand the process clearly. So this first video will be based on the license application process, and the second one will go through the learning stages, and the third one will be an exam and the license getting process. So going with this video, this video will give you a detailed structure of starting with the application of license. So the application for getting a license start in 2 places here, or I can explain it as like 2 phases. So the first one starts in Abu Dhabi police website and the second one goes in the driving school website. So let me explain why it is also divided or linked with the police. So the system in UAE is that you have to generate a traffic file before you start doing anything related with the car. Yes, you have to start a traffic file, or it's like a traffic profile that you have to create in a police server, which will eventually serve as your profile to get your temporary learning permit, your driving license, and all the further fines or future fines that will be charged on your driving license. Yes, so being the first stage, we open or create a traffic file which generate an unique ID. That ID is called traffic file ID, and that file ID is used to register yourself in the driving school application. So now as we have our unique ID, in this next step we can select an driving school. In Dubai they have lots of private and government schools. In Abu Dhabi, which is the capital, have most influence on its governmental school, which is called Emirates Driving School, and it is also a school where I have taken my driving lessons and got my license in the first chance. So from a recommendation point of view, I am giving you an structure from this school. So now we create an application in the driving school website and pay for the different programs we want to choose. Before that, there is a complimentary theory test that is applicable for any type of driving lessons you take. In every country, it is the most common thing you can go to have a theory test. So now this theory test will cost you around 890 dirhams, that is like in the currency of UAE, and you have to book the test in 2 methods. So the 2 method is either you can go for physical classes or you can go for online classes, which is like a learning lessons. Now the physical lessons are like you have to book the number of days you want to attend classes, where a teacher will be there physically to be helpful to take you through the theory book, or you can use the online lessons, which is the online courses. There is online tools are given as a part of lesson, and you finish the theory informations given in online, and then you can book the test the next day. So the difference that it makes, that if you have a short time, you can go for the online test that you can finish like in one day, but if you go for the physical classes, you have to go at least for 4 days to do all the classes together. It's like 4 hours each day, so you go for 16 classes, and that will eventually give you a test day. So it mostly recommended from my side is to go for physical classes. That will give you a much more descriptive way of understanding and handling the situation that you will be facing in future in the roads, and yeah, that clear up many situations or many confusions. Test, you book for the test and then you go for the test day. Now my recommended is we should stop until this, and you should go and follow these steps to prepare yourself for the theory test. Yes, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video that will be coming for the learning stage, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care.